Hello everyone. Hi there. Hello. It's Susan here from For Modern Mothers, Hypnobirthing and Birth Preparation. And I just wanted to do a little video today to explain to you and tell you all about the down breathing technique that we do in hypnobirthing. So there's two breathing techniques, up breathing and down breathing, that I teach you in the hypnobirthing course. And there's already a video on the channel about the up breathing, so you can see that. And today I'm going to talk about the down breathing. So this is just one of the the breathing that we learn are just one of the many tools and techniques that you learn with hypnobirthing to help you feel calm and confident and in control when you are labouring and birthing your baby. And that is so important to really help the body tune into the body and go with the body, helping the body do its thing to birth your baby. So there are kind of two stages of labour that we use the breathing for. And in hypnobirthing, we call that the up stage and the down stage. And that's why we have an up breathing and a down breathing. So in the up stage, also sometimes called the first stage of labour, the muscles of the womb are drawing upwards. That's why it's called up breathing. And the cervix is thinning and then opening to that magical 10 centimetres to let your baby pass out of the womb and down and be born. So the up breathing in the other video you can see, I might explain how to do that. And then the down breathing, for the down stage, the second stage of labour, is when the muscles then have all moved up and they're starting to push downwards. You have guessed it, downwards. And they're pushing a moving baby down so that you can birth your baby. So we keep it really simple and straightforward because that's what you want in labour. You don't want to be thinking too much. You don't want to be in your thinking brain, your analysing brain, your rational brain. You want to be in your animal brain. You want to let your instinct take over. So simple techniques that you've practiced through pregnancy are exactly what you need. So that's why we have just two simple breathing techniques. So this is the down breathing for that down stage as the cervix is already open fully. And then we get this feeling of pushing, this feeling that baby is starting to want to move down. So baby's head, once the cervix is open, baby's head starts moving downwards, and you might well feel some pressure on your pelvic floor and having that start of that urge to push. And you also, this is sometimes a feeling that you might suddenly go, oh, I need to do poo. And you might say this, and the midwife will be like, aha, this is good. Okay, this means that baby is now starting to move into that down stage, that second stage, and baby is on its way and will be born pretty soon. So this is when you start to use the down breathing, when you feel that downward pressure. And the down stage of labour is a very active stage. You are actively, your body is actively birthing your baby, and the muscles of the womb are actively moving baby downwards. So whereas the up stage of labour is all about being relaxed and let everything moving up, and we have the breathing, we send the breathing up and away, we visualize things moving upwards, working in tune with your body, keeping soft and relaxed, letting your body move up. In the down stage, it's more active, but we still want to have a sense of ease and relaxation through the body. So you need to trust that your body knows how to do this. Don't suddenly tense and feel tight, because that can sometimes be, it can be quite a sudden intense emotional feeling in the body, and then we freeze and then we tighten and then we're working against our body. So we want to trust our body and feel relaxed in it and as soft as we can. We don't need to push. Okay, so sometimes we see this on films and TV shows, that this gripping, this holding the chin and pushing baby down, and people are shouting, push, push. That isn't how birth happens anymore. Okay, this was something that culturally sort of was seen to happen, and it's still sometimes portrayed in the media that way, but that isn't how we want to do it. We're not actively trying to tense and push. That will be working against our body. We want to just allow the body to move baby down, and we might feel that we want to help it and push, and we go with the feelings we have, and we want to work with baby and work with our body. So the breathing, the down breathing, helps that. So we take a breath in through the nose, a smooth, full breath in, and then we breathe out through the nose again, and breathing down, 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 like the breath is coming, sending it downwards, down all the way to your pelvic floor. So as you breathe, you're imagining the breath coming all the way into the body, in through the nose, a long, smooth, easy breath in. And then as you breathe out, you're sending the breath down, almost like you're sending it down behind baby, down to your pelvic floor, moving down. So it's different to the up breathing, you will notice from that video. And we're thinking about everything moving downward, directing the breath down, but feeling, by having this attention to the breath, feeling calm and relaxed, that we can still watch each breath coming in and out of the body. So we're working with the body, and we want the breath to be slow and feeling that it's easy in the body, and we're sending it down and out slowly. So almost imagining that your breath, even though obviously the breath has to come out through the nose, it has to come out of the body, but imagining it going down your throat, down behind your baby, and down towards the pelvic floor, moving downwards. So if you come to my pregnancy yoga classes, the breathing that we do, I often ask you to imagine the breath coming down behind your baby in the same way. So we're directing the breath down, directing our energy down behind our baby, down to the pelvic floor and out of the body. So following with the baby, moving down. And you might want to have some visualizations here too, as you might in the up breathing. So anything you might see your baby moving downwards, that might work for you. You might just visualize a softening and an opening, like a flower, softly, slowly opening, feeling soft and at ease. You might visualize something from nature with a downward movement. So some people like a waterfall, like that movement down of a waterfall, the water glistening, the movement coming down. If it is a winter baby, you might think of snowflakes coming down, thinking about everything moving down as the breath flows out through the nose, and we're thinking about down movements through the body, down the breath behind baby, down behind the pelvic floor. So anything that helps you feel relaxed, feel confident, calm and in control. And we want to keep, when we do this, the body relaxed. So in particular, the jaw soft, the face soft, the shoulders relaxed, not handshake up and we want to be. So breathing in through the nose and then breathing out. Long, smooth breath out. And as those surges happen, those down surges, baby will start coming down. And then as the surge moves away and stops, and you can just return to normal breathing in between the surges in the same way as the up breathing. Baby will move down, and then you might feel them move back up a little bit again, and that is completely normal. So this is baby's head moving down, kneading down on the vagina to gently stretch and open that. So with each surge, each down surge, it's moving down, and then eventually the head will start to crown, and then baby's head will be born, and then with another surge after that, the shoulders and the rest of the body will come out. So in between those intense feelings, that downward surges and the downward breathing, you could just let the breath return to normal, full flowing breath. So whatever works for you. And just keeping going with that down breathing, the in through the nose, out through the nose, visualizing the breath coming down, down, down behind baby into the pelvic floor. Doing that for the whole time, that surge is moving baby downwards. And if you feel the need to push, you feel you want to push, then go with that. So really try and tune into your body, tune into your intuition, what your body's telling you. Don't stop yourself from pushing. If you stop yourself from pushing consciously, if you tighten the jaw, if you tighten the pelvic floor, then you're working against your body, and that can make blocking your body, it's making the labour more difficult, and it could actually increase the chance of having a tear or slow the labour down and make it longer. So just working with it. Also listening as you get close to baby being born and that crowning, listening to your midwife. So you might get some cues from your midwife of changing positions if baby's coming very quickly. Just tuning into what she's saying. It won't be a coach pushing and this push, push, push. None of that should happen anymore nowadays in the modern world, but you might have some guidance. So listening to your midwife for that guidance if it happens. A really good place to practice this down breathing, and it will really help you in your labour feel calm and in control is when you're on the toilet having a poo. So in the kind of final trimester, kind of from maybe 30 weeks onwards, when you go for a poo, using this down breathing to practice. So it's a downward movement and just connecting in, and that is a really good time to do it. So practicing that downward, that soft jaw, soft face, moving, breathing down, letting everything release and thinking about the breath moving down. So it's a great time to practice. Remembering not to tense, because we want to let everything be soft and work with it. We want to help our body, not hinder it. And again, it's just another one of the techniques that we can use to really feel calm, really feel that the body, let us work with our body. And that's what we want from our hypnobirthing techniques. We want to work with the body to help us work intuitively to birth our baby and help us feel calm and positive and in control and more relaxed and more at ease. And your birth partner can help you with this. They can breathe with you. They can suggest that you start to do this breathing. They can remind you if you need to release your jaw, to part your teeth, and that will help the pelvic floor release. Okay, so that is the down breathing. Any questions about that at all, then let me know in the comments below. It is a great technique, and it's something that we learn on the hypnobirthing courses that I run. So if you're interested in those, do head over to my website, www.formodernmothers.video. No, that's the YouTube channel, but you're on already, formodernmothers.com. Okay, so that's the website, and you can, if you head there, you can also get a free MP3 relaxation to download. So everyone can head over there and download that. But you can find out more about the courses that I run in York every month, with all the tips and techniques and all the birth preparation that you need. And if you like this video and you want to find out more about birth, pregnancy, hypnobirthing, some pregnancy yoga, relaxation, then do hit subscribe and subscribe to my channel, which is formodernmothers.video. I will get that right. And I add videos all the time. So do subscribe and you'll find out and be the first to know when they are up there. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.